Hi guys! Welcome back to my channels. At today's video, ano lang to siya, mga a slight reaction. Charing, yung reaction nga, hindi naman magiging strong. Charing.
$82 billion, more than $77 million, $100 million. I want you to know that we'll be there to help you.
I'm in a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. Kay mga tapulan mangguto sila yotch. Bonggavel sky permig mga life sentence. Naka-OOTD, naka-MID, o di karon naghit ang calamity. Goodbye, Jollibee. O ayan, diba? Ang ganda ng Prime Minister namin youths. Kung alam lang nila, hindi nila na-appreciate talaga. Basta ako, I really appreciate much. I am very grateful talaga. Grateful enough. O, diba? I'm in a better place, youths. If you know that. Ang government namin si Prime Minister, ano siya? BDO. He find ways. Kaming mga Pilipino dito, ano na kami, taga Metro Bank. We are in a good hands. Pero bakit may greedy pa talaga? Oh my God. I hate drugs. O diba, og si President pa.
The Canada Emergency Response Benefit will provide $2,000 a month. We're facilitating a wage subsidy.
Hindi talaga magkasya ang $2,000 youths if, ano yung if? Marami kang utang, binaon mo ang sarili mo sa utang. Pero kung naka sa mga status ng iba, hindi lang katulad sa akin ha, sa iba, you save that money this time. Hindi mo yan talagang gagastusin. Extra income mo na yan, pero hindi ka pinagpala siguro. Hindi ko alam kung sinong nagbigay sa iyo ng ganun na life sentence. Hindi siguro ang Panginoon. Des ang nagbigay sa iyo. At saka yung mga turbanes mo na ba? Work and spent.
$125 million National Agri-Recovery Initiative.
So the question, of course, are these measures helping Canadians? Is this enough? Nim Calvez was laid off from her job as a hotel attendant, and she joins me now from Surrey, British Columbia. Good to see you, Nim.
Hi, Rosemary. Thanks for having me.
So you were laid off, not surprisingly, as hotels and the tourism sector closed down. What have you done to help yourself, and how has the government helped you?
The government help us with the CERB, the $2,000 benefit that they're giving us. But aside from that, there's not much available for the workers, and it's pretty disappointing. But we're hoping in the long run or long term, the government will figure out something for the workers, especially in my industry. We are the most hardly hit because we rely on tourism for our business and for our work. And seeing how things right now, it's gonna be a while before people want to travel or stay in hotels.
Well, and I think your issue is more complicated because the $2,000 is not just helping you, it's also helping your daughter who is in the Philippines. Is that right?
Yes. So aside from myself, I'm helping a family in Philippines, and I'm sending them money mostly every month. And the living expenses in Vancouver alone is very expensive. From $2,000, my rent is almost $1,500, $500. What's left for food and groceries, and that's nothing. And I am using other resources like credit card to stay afloat.
And how long do you think you can go on like that, Nim?
not long, like after a couple of months, and I'm not just speaking for myself, I'm speaking for my coworkers, the hotel industry, and I'm sure a lot of us, not just hospitality industry, is hit hard with this. The majority of workers are struggling, and it's very devastating for everyone to navigate in this hard times.
Sure. I'm going to talk to the finance minister in a moment. If you had anything that you wanted to ask him, what would you say to him?
Biga kayo, kaya kay spokesperson para magkuhan sa Ministry of Finance, makipagtanggol ang imong toke.
I'd like the government to think of helping workers in the long term, because right now it's fine, but after maybe a month or two, even right now we're not okay. It's where we lose half of our wages, and that's very hard, but we can manage for short term. Long term, we need the government to think about how are we gonna survive as an industry. As I've said, like, we rely on tourism, and it's going to be a while before it's going to come back. Who knows if we're going to come back this year? We're thinking more likely it's going to take us 18 to 24 months to recover. And losing our job, we also lose our health benefits, and our right to return to work is in jeopardy as well. So we're not just looking at financially, but we are
Dili di ay financial youths, kamo jud ang iyang gipangita justice, dili financially. O di ba? Si ate oy,
looking with a big picture and our future. And it's very sad because a lot of us, we have put 20, 30, 40 years of our lives doing this job, and
kanang 20 o 40 years na nagtatrabaho ka, nga wala pa rin kang ipon, supposedly mo retire ka na ng 20 after 20 years and after 40 years sa imong pagtrabaho. Oh my Lord Jesus Christ, it's your fault. Supposedly, dito sa Canada, panay may lead off, right? Ang calamity, bihira lang. Pero ang laid off, panay. That's why na-advise ng mga Canadian, you have a 6 months savings sa imong bank account in case mag-laid off. You can still survive, you can still pay your mortgage, you can still pay your car loan. Pero kung may nabaon ka sa utang, it's not the government fault, and it's you. Ayaw sayang imong 20 o 40 years kung wala kay ipon. Pay mundang kang magkuskus kag inidoro, o di ba? Vongavels.
And it's so devastating that we don't know what the future holds, and no one can answer it for that. Right now, we're just waiting for what's available to us, and the $2,000. I'm not speaking just for myself. I'm sure it's not enough.
Okay. Nim Calvez, thank you so much. I'll put some of that to the finance minister. I wish you good health and good luck there. Thanks for speaking with us very much.
Thank you very much for having
access kanang mga na-investment ng mga libro. Ang giingon dito yoch, nagpamatuod ang nagkay na yun. Char. Ang sinabi is, that book stated, is not about how much you make, it's how much you save. Na dayon mirisi da tagam na tagam munay tagam